My name is Emma Cora and I am a member of the Department of Early and Medieval Irish in University College Cork. I am making this video in order to bring to you a modern day interaction with medieval Irish poetry, which began with a vinyl record, which was put together sometime in the late 50s, early 60s. What follows here is a recording of Professor Myles Dillon reading a selection of Gerard Murphy's early Irish lyrics, which he published with Oxford in 1956. Myles Dillon was Professor of Celtic Studies at the Dublin Institute for Advanced Studies when this recording was made. And he recorded 11 of the Old Irish poems as edited by Professor Murphy in Early Irish Lyrics. And we think he probably recorded them shortly after its publication in 1956, but it's also possible that he recorded these 11 poems sometime in the early 60s as well. We know also that he recorded the readings onto a 12-inch vinyl record. Nobody knows whether or not a copy of the record survives. I certainly don't know where it might be if it does survive. But many years after the recording was made, Dr Kevin Murray, then a student at University College Dublin and now the head of the School of Irish Learning at University College Cork, came across the record and recorded the contents of it onto a cassette tape. He then made several copies of the cassette tape and gave them to some of his colleagues, as he knew they would be very interested in having Myles Dillon's recording of these 11 poems. One of these colleagues was Dr Caitríona Ó Dochartaigh, who is my colleague here at the Department of Early and Medieval Irish in University College Cork. Caitríona had the cassette tape for many years, but she became worried that the tape would perish over time. So some years ago, she asked Audiovisual Services in UCC to convert the material on the tape into some kind of a digital audio file. And this is the version of the recording of the 11 poems that you will hear in the remainder of this short little video. Here is a list of the poems that Myles Dillon read on this recording, and this is the order in which he read them, not necessarily the order that they are found in the publication by Gerard Murphy. And the translations in brackets are the translations are the titles of the poems that Gerard Murphy gave them. So the first poem on the recording is the Marca Fid the Fall, then followed by Clogan Bean, Alderman Gwyndydd, In Tin Beag, In Tin Garas and Tail, Ismeveldum Imraudas, for which we only have quatrains 1 to 3. Athfadav Sabeas Mora, for which Dillon only recorded quatrains 1 to 10. Gen Oinus, Scalem Duiv, Coddle Beg on Beg, and Mesha Agus Pangrabon, which happens to be the first poem in Early Irish Lyrics.
Margave fyd with a fall from Chan live lyn lŵr na gil os my lefran in Berlinach from Chan Trierach in a niam from Chan Coivem Medermas Imrot last te ding of dos Jebrat num Chwemliw Coiva Cain skriven for Roideros Clogan Bean, Benner in Adje Gaite, Beferlim Dolna Dail, and Dasen Oil Nabaide. Adrum and Golzid, Gusna Active Avrev, Yev Gelvar Gemangliv, Gerd Tonvan for Talwin. In Tien Bug, Relig Fig, the Rin Wood, Holan with it, for Kerd Fai, O Sloch Lai, Lund the Crive, Harn with it. In Tien Gwadis Sassin Tile, all in Gulbnianus Glon Guy, Rin Bin with the Sirviz Run, Cos Cor Christer, Guffindlin. Is meveldum imradad, a veid eelis uim, a dahor imravel, u lo vrata buin, tesna salmo siedigin. for cunner not code, resid, bwyrid, leaderid, fydd rosgydd gef oer. Tre erch dw athlofa, tre wedyn y bon maeth, tre chwelche, tre chotracha, slwys o'n anwaith. Eithfa dofsa bias mora, sientw ffwm zera cron, tysha oga ciad ei neu, sona dy ciad alon. Ys me caelach feri bwy, na meling lyn y mithnwy, yn diw tatham dym hefe, na melyn cyd athlene. Id moine, cardar liv nifadaine, sinja in dinwydd marsimwe, byddar daine carsimwe, byddar inwyna daine, byddar maia mariadam, by maith na mel misleo, byddar na maidi siral. In diw tra cain timwarid, agus ni môr nan daidid, cias o beg dam imnagid, is môr a fydd na maidid. Carbid lwyd, agus eich na berdis bwyd, rabai dianas twyd nif, fenach ffwrri roedd y wyd. Togar ma chorp gwnechte, dwch o madfa dianethine, tan besmithi la makni y tyd o frys a ethne. O di knabach o cael o dy eagdar malaba be inwyn dan dy gnidish, bidish ymri o rana. O dy eagdar malaba o di knabach o cael nifyd fiw targwael taku, sŵs tars na macu caifa. Idfail cyn y hiniana, o thigddoedd gebeltana, is jethirwyd of sabran, siacham trog am siampanyi. Ken ainas, in gnifi the regianas, an rocharas rocraidas, bemille, nav gerna the eras of minded of an nivi. Niba avlas, Dossam an dal dúsracuid, ascan of seich féin y bardas, fel milige, roch rhaid y thrum cwirisid, frisur ba môr ma ddine, me liadam, roch caras y cwirisid, is ffyrisid yd theatr. Gair basa, i gofydiocht cwirisid, frisur ba maith magnasa, ceol caelia, Vom Chana Black Curisid, la Fogger Farge Flanje, the mailing, me cried for the slim Curisid, the Zaliv Kakadjelin, ni Yella, Geheesh of Machida Herk, Kian of Karin Kach Yama, Jelim Yella, Rossetting Machidische, Profess, Nikon Biakema. Skeeldum dúis, dordid dav, snigid gaid, brofai sal. Gaid ard oor, isil griam, gaid ris, rissach riam, rorwad rat, rklis krut, rogav gnas, geogrun gut, rogav ucht, etje iam, eire rei, eim skeel. Kodel began beg, oer ni hegel dat je weg, a jille die darder shik, a vekkie wevnje a diermut. Kodel she songe saiv, a wevnje a diermut ein, de geense torre je re, a vekkie delfde dunje. Kodel began benacht fort, o sisket Tobrain treen wort, we oenain oog te lachen, de vrou sire trian rothe. Robin on scoddle of chess, jegidi, and nardigus, da dog Indian warring woin, taken connell, on cry ruin. Right. Robin on scoddle of tuid, sinquid, in hive, as a ruid, da dog sline, share the rang, taken file, the hood of he. Robin on scoddle of tier, eine ingene galium, the lid came for Zilish, la dofto o Larinish. Robin on his couple of tide, jether dawn a geomosig, dab dog quen in vin, that can jehil jim, the vin. Ocho wale ear the grieg, anfibse god orkveed, might fit mo chribische ach soei, mor wekker for heen wood. Scarab or yeesh mele, is scarab yenov ein wale, is scarab quick rehanemun, a laich loche, fin harmen, leek vidder kaantje the lorg, rith kailtje nie behanord, nach a taal baas na brokken, nach wil jege is sheer hoblo. Ye hobbelen davse sein, ye scoren de voer for thee, je best im zelf na long, niel na venomen koblod. Ni chovel in jellet wael, ag boer for thee, for vrek laig, de gni ris tar barif tor, ni diem na hadwid kobel. Ni chovel in chaintje bras, os barif na gran gaif gas, is glorach getaferan, die bay en smorig, die chobbelen lachalaan, maitse later, die jeugnaaf, die diem soen o saive ang, in a hadwid, die chobbelen. En nacht, die chobbelen jerg, os raichiv anfwid I mard, wie fogger gothe o glein, heidir gothe, die chobbel. Mische ugus panger baan, tjechter natter vria hendaan, bies de veneme so fri shirig, me veneme kien im handjerig. Karimsche fos, verkach kloed, ook me levraan lering nu, ni vormjach frim panger baan, karib kishen wakdaan. Or biem skeelgen skies, in er degdish or naandish, taitjum, die klas, nie fris dardem or naatjes. Knaat oeriv, jessiv gal, gleniv loch in er liensov, gesmeed of voet im lien keen, glief norrid kon ron keer. Voeg je de sjov fri fregafaal, a rosk en leesje govlaan, voeg hem geen fri freegje vis, maar rosk reel kesu indisch. Veilig sjov gunjene dol, inglen loch in a jerkrov, dugu jist norrid nil, was mee herne a mailet. Kie bemi a min nach ree, ni jervan ka gechiele, maar plakjachter naar aan, zoiets een aan. Fischen a swimsje dauw, in wildung nie kach ein lau, de tovertje dorris, de lee,